got an encyclopedia brain and just kind of has way too much information in there and way too many game plans to kind of play around all these different characters and their quirks. So we're gonna see some interesting stuff here. So it's gonna be, you know, John is one of those interesting players who has just got a really great advantage state and just has those Kazuya combos down on lock, and that's where things get scary. You know, if the Kazuya has those kind of up to par, then, you know, sometimes you just explode. And with that, it's a little rough if you're a comboable heavy character like Donkey Kong, where, you know, getting comboed is kind of the name of your game. And you play against a character like Kazuya, where, you know, you have safe things like Electric, which are going to start up a lot of different strings and confirms. So that's something you kind of have to be playing around. I wonder if, like, you know, F tilt or down tilt are going to be kind of a big thing here. You know, the ground slap at least as well is going to make things maybe a little bit interesting. Maybe retreating back airs. I don't know. I mean, still have to be careful with your pokes because you can get them caught by the Electric itself. You know, the crouch dash as well from Kazuya is going to make things a little bit interesting. I swear to God, it could be the Steve. I forgot that he's a Steve co-main. I forgot it's a Steve Kazuya co-main. His tag is blocked to and I'm disgusted. I just noticed this. Oh my goodness, it is the Steve. Okay, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, I mean, why not play the plus like 2.5 matchup? You know, this is like Steve does very well into DK. Did they choose Electroplankton? Can we add a ban for like songs like this? This is torture for me. Okay, we got a little bit of a Konga keeping John here in the corner, but up tilt strings coming on through. That's a quick little 70% off of one up tilt. That's a lot of damage. Okay, a little bit of a situation there for a setup for the ledge trap. Gets the anvil down air. Ooh, Konga, that TNT was still there, so I mean, still had something to play around it. Big body is going to unfortunately get caught by the explosion. A lot of percent racked up right now. Has a giant punch in rage though, so DK can just get like a little bit of a quirky combo right here. Oh, that works out. Down tilt, not going to do a whole lot there. This is a situation. Is this going to be a ding dong? Okay, not quite yet. Unfortunately, that was not going to find the mark. Konga here has the ledge trap situation. That's going to be a back air as well. Oh, good recovery there from John, but the ledge trump still pops up enough for Konga to get the reverse hit of the Nair to take that one out. That's going to be a giant punch, and that's going to be a jab into minecart, which is powered right now, so the rail is going to make that a lot faster. Okay, here we go. John has these combos down. That is 60% off of an up tilt. What do we got coming on through here? Now, the landing was getting caught once more. Konga is getting caught out right now, 80%, charging up that fist. You know, the armor is definitely going to play through a lot. Fortunately, that block does get a little called out there because John was ready with the minecart up smash. Wow, right now, things are looking very heavily in John's favor. But again, Konga right now has a situation. Minecart because it is strong. The charge was not quite where he thought it was and fell way further down than I think he had ever intended. That is unfortunate for Konga. Okay, and here we got up tilt, up airs. Here we got a nice quick 75%. Konga starts all of his stocks at around 80%, give or take. That is just a given. Oh, no. That was the fakest kill screen of all time. This, however, is not fake. That is unfortunate for Konga. Yippee? Small battlefield is they don't have a lot of outs. You're kind of like, the landing zones are really, really compressed for DK. And Steve has just a lot of ways to force awkward approaches, control the space, and then catch the landings as well. It seemed like Konga was really having a hard time getting back to the ground to get a reset of neutral. So curious to see what the adaptations and the counter pick here might be. PS2. Okay, yeah, no, this makes sense as well. I'm assuming they did strikes in game 1 and they didn't want this to go through just because DK actually does really well on this stage. Kind of the amount of space is pretty beneficial, as well as, you know, the plats lead into a really easy ding-dong. Ooh, lava right there. Gimp attack is going to power on through afterwards, though. So Konga, here we got a little bit of a situation. Ooh, unfortunately gets caught on above John with a quick to the answer with that up air into, up tilt into the up air. Here's a couple more back airs. Ooh, tries to get a little bit of that minecart off stage right there to catch Konga out, maybe on a high recovery. Or like a jump or whatnot, but here we got it again. Ooh, like a little bit of that weak bear right there. That's going to be a nice up tilt into the up air. Okay, Konga, that was a good little find. That was a good little find right there. John, unfortunately, you know, not quite ready for, you know, Konga to kind of let those options rip. Wow, that ground pound does no damage to the blocks. That makes no sense to my brain. John was going for something devious. That's going to not kill? Wow, I'm actually really surprised. 100, like pre-hit. 105 pre-hit. Why does that not damage blocks? Okay, good little string right there. Dash attack into the bear. That's going to be a down air to catch John. Unfortunately, the minecart recovery gets called on out. You know, you do have to pop out if you want to recover at that point. So right now, diamond blocks, diamond tools are on hand. Oh, okay. We like that. We like to see that. Oh, Jesus! Okay, John, what's the answer right now? Yeah, no, block, get yourself a little bit of space, get some resources back up. You only had one iron, so, you know, now you've got a full hand. So lots of different things to kind of play around with. You have another diamond for the refresh, so your tools are good to go again, staying away from that ground pound. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get where the vibe is from. Konga with that quick giant punch, however, to answer that one out. That was a 3-stock. That was a pretty dominant answer and an adaptation to kind of take that one away. I mean, yeesh. I like the recognition. That was good magic awareness. For we saw it almost happen in game 1, where if you up on top of the block, you get the grounded version, and as soon as the block disintegrates, you get the aerial version, and so you're able to kind of catch things out and mix it up a lot more. Game 1, it got caught by the minecart. That time around, it actually did play on through, and you know, it showed off a lot. So what we're seeing here come into game 3 is, you know, it's John's counter pick. Town and City is the choice here. You know, these sides lead for a lot of quick and early kills. Steve has early stuff with minecart, you know, like up tilt bear, Jer, and all that. That grab is an anti-air, by the way. Got to be careful about some of your air dodges. Little air up the out his shield, gets himself out. Center stage kind of controlled right there. Ooh, that Elytra onto stage is going to fortunately get called out by Konga. Okay, but John here with a little bit of a wake up. Up tilt is going to lead to a little bit of a string right there. 60% racked up so far. You know, Konga is not opting to go for the down B here on the dirt blocks, at least, just because they're going to break. I'm on stream? Next? Okay. What do we see coming on true? We got Konga getting off the ledge right now. That minecart's going to force a weird recovery. That's a good air dodge to get on through, avoiding the scary kill hits there from John. Ooh, that up smash is not going to find the mark. However, oh my, that was almost something devious. That was almost crazy. Konga, however, is going to jump up above, and John is going to, you know, kind of cover movement, stop a little bit, stall on out, and that down air anvil is going to take that away. So what we are seeing right now, who has their home button on? Oh, it's John's. Oh, that's what controller does I didn't remember seeing him have a I don't remember him having a Procon. Ah, whatever. Okay, Konga. Oh, this is where things get scary. Never mind. Goes for a little bit of that Yofi cart. That's going to be a... Oh! Tries to get the fair for a lot of damage. John Diaz away from it. What are we seeing? That is going to be up back air. The foot is calling out that jump. Tries to get a little bit of that ground slap onto that to get maybe a confirm. Konga is going to charge up, punch up here. You know, they're both getting their resources on up. Where are we seeing? This is an interesting situation. Okay, goes for that. We saw that in game 1 get a kill on Konga. Ground slap away. Maybe get that into the Steve to kind of get, the cart, however, is going to find its mark. Still gold tools on deck. These are weak. They are frail and fragile. And here we got it. Good armor right there. Konga with the side B call out on that dash attack. John, these reads are coming in clutch right now for Konga. What are we seeing? This is, ooh, I like that fair. You know, use the wall against Steve. You know, if you're not going to break the blocks and you're forcing them to come on over, that's a giant punch. That's a lot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's it again. Oh, good mash. Great mash from John, actually. You know, a little bit of an extra lease on life. 90% racked up, but Steve has won these before. This character is not something you can count out ever. Okay, getting resources. Oh, you almost went for something ridiculous, Konga. Man, John is getting just absolutely called out on a lot of these options in neutral right now, and Konga is playing around it. DK has some heavy call-out options. You know, there's the last couple I haven't found the mark, but the fear is being instilled. John is playing safe right now. That's good blocking inside, so you're going to be able to tech, and you're not going to die just yet. That bear would have sent to a pretty bad spot. Here we go. You know, diamond on hand. Get off this ledge right there. That is going to be up till up airs coming on through. 44%. Not the string that John wanted right there. But, you know, Konga is still in the corner right here. You know, has the lead, though. Doesn't have to kind of approach just yet. That's going to be a back air leading into the block. And that's going to be an F tilt to catch the recovery. And John's going to get swatted off to the blast zone in Konga. Great answers. Really, really, really unfortunate. I am on stream now. My name is Duclo, and I am on stream.
Wait, who in here?